Hi guys, I'm Natalynne and I make videos about clothing and lifestyle aesthetic. So in today's video, I am going to be elevating the one corner of my room that I like the least, and that is my desk. There's nothing wrong with it. It's definitely functional, but I just don't like the way that it looks. It just doesn't fit with the rest of my room. It is black and white, and it's just an eyesore to me. So I want to change it up, make it a little bit more consistent with the rest of my room. So here are the outcomes that I want to achieve. Firstly, I want it to be white and gold. I need it to be white and gold. Secondly, I want to put artwork somewhere on there just so that it doesn't look so plain. Thirdly, I want there to be flowers somewhere there. I think the flowers will really soften up the space and make it look a little bit friendlier. So the three main things that I need on a desk to be functional is the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. Now the current monitor I have, it's just super cheap and it's all black. You can imagine there aren't actually a lot of white monitors out there. I found one finally from MSI. It is a white framed monitor. Obviously the screen is still gonna be black, but we work with what we have. The keyboard that I currently have is all black. But the one thing I really don't like about it is that it is just so incredibly long. It just takes up way too much surface area on such a small space. I was able to find this keyboard. It is the Quirky Writer. So this keyboard is super cool because it actually looks like a typewriter, and it comes in gold and white. I literally waited like 3 months for this keyboard to come in, and it exceeded all of my expectations. It's freaking beautiful. So that leads me into the mouse. So I wanted the mouse to be consistent with the typewriter keyboard, and I wanted it to be white and gold. This one is by the company Osio, and it is just like a basic wireless mouse, but it's beautiful. It is white with this little gold lining on it, and I mean, it matches my keyboard and I'm super happy with it. So now we have our core items, and looking at the desk as it is, there is actually a lot more space than I thought there was going to be. So now we can dive into decor. Okay, so I got this super cool lamp from Pottery Barn, and it's from their Fantastic Beasts collection, and it's Newt Scamander holding up his wand. I think it looks so freaking cool. It's so unique, and it just pairs really well with the aesthetic of the desk. I'm going to start incorporating the artwork. So I have these 2 extra art frames that I wanted to put somewhere, but I didn't have enough space. So I am going to perch them on the wall behind the desk. This is going to kind of create like a little backsplash behind the desk, just so that it gives a little bit more texture and volume without actually taking up any surface area of the table itself. And then the next thing I have is this gold filigree mirror tray. This one I got vintage off of Etsy. It's from like the 60s or 70s or something. What I love about this is that the edge of the tray is actually nice and high, so that if I wanted to put like a cup of water or a cup of coffee right next to my desk, it's going to prevent it from tipping over and give that protection for the rest of my computer. And then lastly is the flowers. So I really wanted fresh flowers on the desk, but you know, that is like a water hazard. So I actually found these really beautiful dried flowers that still have quite a bit of color on them. And then I just put them inside this cute, dainty, vintage glass vase, just so that it adds a little bit of something fresh there. And so that is my desk, guys. It turned out so beautiful. I love it. It's so cohesive with everything else that I have. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.